Welcome back, friends. We are on the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 3rd, verse 5th. 5वां श्लोक, 3रा अध्याय. नहि कश्चित् क्षणमपि जातो तिष्ठत्य कर्मकृत् कार्यते हि अवशः कर्म सर्वः प्रकृति जैर गुणैः. So what is Krishna saying? Krishna is very emphatically highlighting Karma Yoga, the path of action. He's not anymore saying this is also okay, Sankhya Yoga is also fine, Karma Yoga is also fine. He's very clearly now saying, Arjun, you have to act. So what is he saying? Nahi kashchit kshanam api. Not even for a second. Kshan means a second, a moment. Jato tishtati. Tishtati means to sit, to wait, to stay. You cannot stay akarmakrit. You cannot stay without actions even for a second. You have to act. You are always doing something or the other, even every second. Karyate hi avashah karma. Even without your knowing, even without intention, you are always acting. Sarvaha prakriti jair gunaihi. By your nature, by your gunas, by your either your sattvic, tamasic, rajasic, which Krishna will explain later, the 3 gunas. But by your nature, by your almost like genetic disposal, you are always acting. 6th verse. Karmendriyani sanyamya ya aste manasa smaran indriyarthan vimudhatma mithyacharah sa uchyate. Krishna here is indirectly criticizing the sannyasis, the path of sannyas that Buddhism and Jainism were also propagating that time. So many say that Bhagavad Gita came as a response to Buddhism and Jainism's heavy emphasis on renunciation. Here what Krishna is saying, Karmendriyani sanyamya, your sense organs you have controlled. Na aste manasasmaran, but your mind is still involved in sensory pleasures. Mentally you are still involved. Indriyarthan vimudhatma, that is a deluded soul. That's a foolish soul, completely ignorant soul. Mithyacharah sauchate. That person is a hypocrite. That person is deluding himself, herself, and others also. Because that person is involved in false conduct. Because mind is still involved in sense objects. By body he's trying to control himself or herself, but mind, mentally they are still involved. So that's a hypocrisy that doesn't work. So fake sannyasis, be alert. Krishna is criticizing you heavily here. 7th verse. Yastu indriyani manasa niyam bhyar abhyate arjuna karmendriyahi karmyogam asaktah sa vishishyate. But if you control your mind, if you are involved in action, then you are not getting attached to your actions, you are doing karma yoga. When karma becomes karma yoga, then you are not involved, your ego is not attached to all these actions. And so that's a special quality of a non-detached person. That non-detached person should continue to perform action. That action becomes karma yoga. Alright? And then 8th shlok. Niyatam kuru karmatvam karma jayo hi akarmanah. Karma sharira yatrapi chate na prasiddhayed akarmanah. Again Krishna is heavily criticizing akarma, that is non-action. That by non-action you cannot attain any accomplishment. Prasiddhi here is not fame or name, but accomplishment. Your accomplishment will remain incomplete because you cannot attain anything without performing actions. You have to be active. Karm jayo hi akarmanah. Jayo is jesht. We discussed last time. Superior, right? So karm, the path of action, is superior to path of non-action. Path of action is superior to path of renunciation. Clearly Krishna is saying. So you have to perform your action. Niyatam kuru karma. Kuru, do, act. Karma, tvam, you. Arjun, you do your actions. You cannot remain non-active. Non-action is not allowed. So that completes the 4 verses of this week, and we'll carry on in the next one. Thank you.